in the other video. So what about like a checklist type definition system? All right. Now, no one thinks we make our fuzzy judgments by literally carrying out chains of multiplication and addition in our heads. I think most hominids do think that. But the equivalent can be done by networks of neuron-like units which can fire at varying rates, representing the fuzzy truth value. A toy version is shown on the next page. At the bottom, we have a bank of input neurons fed by the sense organs, which respond to simple traits like green or crisp. At the top, we have the output neurons, which display the network's guess of the category. Every input neuron is connected to every output neuron via a synapse of varying strength, both excitatory, implementing the positive multipliers, and inhibitory, implementing the negative ones. I have the underlining. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're just gonna put a nice line by this whole paragraph. We're gonna put a little yod through. No one thinks that we do that. Brilliant, brilliant, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm almost forgetting any actual objection I have to the other stuff you said. I love you. And I'll still love you even when you remind me. The activated input units propagate signals weighted by the synapse strengths to the output units, each of which adds up the weighted set of incoming signals and fires accordingly. In the diagram, the excitatory connections are shown with arrows and the inhibitory ones with dots. And the thickness of the lines represents the strengths of synapses, shown only for the vegetable output to keep it simple. So we've got these. All right, so we've got the if at the bottom and the then at the top. Okay, so you can imagine that each of these circles is an it. Each of these is an if-then mechanism with one single job. Okay, the second one we see, its job is green. When it detects green, it then says, yo, it might be this unnamed thing on the left, and it might be vegetable. And then it's also got a line to dessert and also got a line to meat. It's hard to follow the lines. Are you pointing at you got an it in there going, oh yo, if it's but it's quite a weak line. I see. And the strongest line goes to vegetable. Very good. So this it, when triggered by the condition of green, it is going to go, yo, maybe a dessert. Yo, maybe a fruit. Yo, maybe a meat. And it's also going to go, yo, vegetable. All right. Then you've got leafy, the same thing. Not it won't say vegetable sort of as loudly, but still louder than it's going to say meat. Crisp as well. Animal, it's what? What? Oh, inhibitory ones with dots. Gotcha. Great. So you get animal. The animal, it gets gets slapped. So its then is to go, not a vegetable. It's got a nice thick inhibitory vegetable line. So let's say you have this green animal thing. So one it's going to go vegetable, and another it's going to go not a vegetable, and then with the conclusion drawn from the system, the ultimate belief delivered, vowed by the system, is just going to depend on whatever slight difference there is between the thicknesses of the animal and green lines, and then also other people that participate. So if you have a crisp green animal thing, you're going to have one that goes vegetable, another that goes vegetable, And another below that says, not a vegetable. Brilliant. All right, awesome. Who, you may ask, programmed in the all-important connection weights? Oh, you won't ask because you've been watching this channel. You know that God did it. I mean, pressures of natural selection, chance, and then also during your lifetime, these connections are changed, reinforced.